Hey, what's going on YouTube? Tab back with another video. And today's video I'm talking about how to find a good domain name for your blog or website. And there's some factors you should consider before you buying a domain name, or what's that name of a domain name. And I wrote a small blog post about this as well, because it took me 3 to 4 days to find a good domain for my blog, the xking.com. And you know, the reason I picked the xking.com is because it's easy to remember. It's easy to spell. I mean, you could spell the xking.com. You could spell that. It's easy to remember. You know, you could put on a t-shirt or a hat or whatever. I could brand that. The X King part, it could be a really good logo. I got a logo, but you know, on a t-shirt, a hat, or shoes, the X King could be a really good brand. That's why I picked the X King, and that's the reason I picked it. Now, for your domain, what niche you're in, the best websites on the planet are all short links, all short domains. Walmart, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, you know, Target, Google, you know, there's no dashes, there's no and, you know, Home Depot, you know, all these stores, all these big time sites all have short names, easy to remember with logos. So that's Food Lion, Kroger. This is all one name, one short name. And then we go into these stores, you know, Best Buy, we go into these stores, people who work there are wearing a Best Buy, you know, blue shirt, or a Walmart shirt, or a Food Lion shirt with their brand and with their Food Lion logo on their shirt. So you can identify who works there, who don't work there. So it's easy to remember. You go to Target, everybody wearing red shirts, and it has the Target logo. We're Target, you know. So you got to think the same way. You have to look at their business model and do the same thing with your blog. It has to be, don't be long, don't have numbers in it, don't have numbers is okay as long as they match the theme of the blog. I would just pick something short and sweet, no dashes, no hyphens, no crazy, you know, I mean, it's no crazy words, you know. Clever wins, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, clever domains win. They just win. It's appealing. Oh, that sounds nice, that people check it out. Short, think about, when I buy the domain, will look good on a shirt? Can I really get a good logo and really brand this? Will look good on sneakers? Will look good on hats? Will look good on arm braces? Because you don't know how big the blog can go. You don't know how big this thing can go, because every brand on the planet starts small. Nike.com. They started small. They started with a small company. They started with something small, and over time it grew. So you never know how big the blog can go. If you have a really big blog and have your own merch with your domain name and logo, and you selling it through your blog, you're gonna make some money. So just remember, you know, make sure it's short and sweet, that people can type, and people who can't spell real well can type it also. Yeah, think about that also. Easy to remember. It's not hard to forget it. It looks good on a shirt, or it looks good on, you know, a bumper sticker. And the title looks good. The logo, make sure your logo looks good with it. And that's about it. Make it easy for the reader. The person going to your blog can see and remember it. Easy to type, and it's also brandable. That's one thing you must do nowadays, brandable. And you see now more and more people are starting to use their first and last names as their domain name, because they brand themselves. They brand themselves. There's some restaurants and brands that have the first and last name of the person who made it, like Ralph Lauren. You know, I think he made Tommy. I don't he made Tommy Hilfiger, but Ralph. I think Ralph Lauren's a real person, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm into brands though. But they use the first and last name to, you know, market his name. So, like Jordans, you know, Michael Jordan, Jordans. You know, he branded his last name. You know, that's Jordan. People call him Jordan. So you have to think, okay, should you brand your first and last name? That's not a bad idea either. That's a really good idea. If you want to take the blog to the next level, just brand your first and last name, and your YouTube channel, first and last name, is easy to people to remember. Because people can remember people's names. People can remember people's names. People remember short links versus really big links that the domain name don't match what you're selling. If you're selling socks, but your domain name is teapotkettles.com or teapot or trucksrus.org, or, you know, it doesn't match what you're selling. Or your first and last name could be what it is. Or you think of a nice first and last name, well, I'll just do your first and last name and just take it from there. So that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching my video. Just take your time, find a good domain name. It took me 3 days to find the X King. I thought about the X Devil and X this, and I want a creative name that's different. It looks good on the shirt. It looks good on a hat. It looks good on a hoodie with a really nice logo. I just wanted something different. And I found the X King. It was an expired domain. I said, you know what? I'm gonna rock with it. And whatever you pick, that's it. You know, that's it. That's the final. Once you get a logo, that's it. So I wouldn't worry about nothing else. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel, and excuse me, if you have any questions about a domain name, or you have a domain that you wanted to check out but you're not sure how the name is, if you leave below the video, I will comment and let you know if it's a good domain or not a bad domain. I'm gonna tell you, can you brand this? Can you see this logo? Can you see this domain name on a shirt, on a jacket, on a hoodie, on a hat? Can you see on the bumper sticker? Can you think, would your friends or family members remember that name? Does it match your niche? Now, granted, xking.com is about internet marketing, so that's the do with internet marketing by X King, but I'll take the X King and make it about internet marketing. So, you know, it depends on the niche. You know, you can't do trucks but name it, you know, teapots or woodworking. It's not to make any sense. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time.